Welcome to Fall at Rogers Gardens. My name is Onita Castillo, and I'm going to show you how to make a fall silk botanicals wreath, just like this one. The supplies that you'll need to make this fall wreath are wire cutters, a glue gun, possibly some extra glue sticks, and some floral tape, just in case we have any mishaps and we need to rewire something. A lot of times here at Rogers, we take a pre-made wreath and embellish it with different silk stems, like these oak leaves, some smaller berries, and some larger berries to really give it depth. Now we'll start with how to make the wreath. The first step is to take your wreath and kind of fluff it because it might have been sitting in a box for a long time. So you're going to want to take the branches and kind of bend them outwards so that you get the biggest impact. So how this wreath is really full, I'm just going to kind of pull apart and I'm going to make kind of the gaps where I'm going to put my other leaves. Once you're done fluffing your wreath, then you can take your stems and cut them into smaller pieces. This is a technique that we also use for floral, is making these into smaller pieces by cutting the tips off and saving those so that you can use the most out of what you have. You want to pull apart these berries to make sure that you're not cutting them too small, because that's going to give you more work in the end. Just to have some nice clusters. And having a pair of good sharp pliers really helps. Now that you have all of your pieces cut, you're going to start with the larger leaves, and you're going to take your glue gun, put a generous dab of glue right on the end of that, and then stick down into the base of your wreath, and then repeat this all the way around your wreath so that you have a nice even kind of display of all of your leaves. Every once in a while you want to pick up your wreath and kind of set it somewhere and look at it from far away so that you know that you're getting kind of an overall feel. Sometimes when you're right on top of it, you don't notice something at a different angle. So now that I've got all my leaves on here, now I'm going to take my berries and I'm going to do, but these are going to be an added addition on top of the leaves. When you're placing these berries and leaves onto your wreath, you want to follow the natural flow of the wreath. So if everything was going this way, you want to just repeat that with all of the stems that you're putting in. You want to also make sure that you're adding elements to the inside, not just the outside of the wreath, to give it that full appearance. Once you've got everything glued onto your wreath, then you're going to want to go around and pull off all of those little glue strings you have from all of your hard work, and then kind of go around and fluff and move any leaves that you want to be in the spotlight. Then take a step back and look at the beautiful creation that you made. Thank you for joining me in making this one-of-a-kind silk botanical wreath. We hope that you join us again and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram for more fall tips. Thank you.